Hello, 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 beautiful friends. I'm just checking to see if we're live on air or if we're still in the process of loading. And I want to say hello when you guys are there. It's Beverley Buckley here with the Love Your Life show. And today I have Margareta Larsen joining me, joining us, obviously, with activating your self-worth. I just want to check out and see who is in the room with us currently. Looks like we have two friends playing with us today. We've got Bettina and Linda. Welcome, welcome, Bettina and Linda. Great to have you playing with us today. If you have any questions you'd like to ask Margareta, please feel free to type it in the chat. There's a little chat box there. There should be. Just type it in the chat and say, how's it? I'd like to know this or that or whatever. Also, if one of you if you have a Google account, we can bring you on for a live question. If you'd like to ask Margareta a question live, we can bring you on as well for that. So, yeah, feel free to type that in. And if you do want to ask a question, just put the raise hand. There's a little bit looks like this and it's red. You can press that and then we'll be able to see that you've raised your hand. And I will get to the questions if there are any questions there. So don't worry about that. So without further ado, I'm going to just introduce you a little bit of, give you a little bit of info about Margareta. Margareta Larsen's story began 4 years ago in Denmark. As a busy mother, as a lot of us ladies are, wife and employed part-time, the life was set on autopilot. We all know how that goes, right? Without any awareness about life's purpose or goals for life. The sentence, it's not the worst case to step aside the road on your way to your goal, have a goal to go after, made a big difference to her. Realizing that she didn't have a goal or intentions for her life was a big wake-up call. As I'm sure some of us go through that stage in our lives, we go, what am I doing with my life? Yes. She realized that she wanted to spread joy and happiness in people's lives by guiding them to take positive steps in order to live a more happy and fulfilled life. Since her wake-up call, and I'm sure some of us have had one of those, especially if you're watching the show, you've probably had that wake-up call, Margareta has studied with various personal development masters in the world. She is a certified life transformed coach with Rika Zimmerman and is now working on a second certification as a business coach, as well as finishing her education in focusing psychotherapist. She is a healer as well, working with the newer energy healings. Newer healing energies. Margareta Larsen is working both nationally in Denmark and internationally with coaching and healing sessions. The purpose is to inspire people to make the most out of their lives and to contribute to the world with their special talents and abilities. Empower Souls Network is a recently launched website for people who look for empowerment to help to move forward. Margareta Larsen is dedicated to help people who want to say yes to a more fulfilled and happy life. So I'm going to bring on Margareta Larsen. Margareta, are you there? Oh, goodness. I think you've muted. Do you want to just unmute yourself there? I think you've been muted there by accident.
Yes.
It seems like the sound today is like a bit on the side.
No sound, sound off.
It's great. It's great to have you come and play with us today, and I'm really, really excited to be speaking about activating your self-worth. And I believe you also have a process that you're going to be taking us through a little bit later on. And also, there's an extra way for people to connect with you even deeper, I believe. So we're going to be chatting about that too. Yes.
Yes, that's right. So thank you very much for having me. It's really nice to be here again and to play with you all. You that are here, Bettina and Linda, and the other one that will come on later on the YouTube channel. So welcome, and today is the theme, Activate Your Self-Worth. And why is it that? Yes, it is that because there is so much need for self-worth in the world. And when I talk about self-worth, I'm not talking about the ego side of it. I'm not talking about the side that says, oh, yes, I'm just so great, and yes, I'm better than everybody else, and I can this and I can that. And no, it's not that. Self-worth for me is this deeper feeling from within that says that I am a fantastic person, I am a loving person, and I am worthy everything that my heart ever could and do desire. So it is that feeling that is the self-worth. So why is it important then to have this inner feeling? Why is it important to know that you are worthy to have everything that you ever would like to have or ever would desire from the deeper level within you? It is important because all change starts from within. You can't change the outer circumstances first. You have to start from within. So you have to start inside of you. If you seek happiness in outer circumstances, if you seek happiness in a car or in a dress, then you just get the happiness temporarily, because it will just make you happy for a while. It will not be the long run happiness. Therefore, you have to start the change inside of you and be happy. And then the car and the dress can support this happiness. It can support you in your life. It can make you feel more enjoyable, but you have to be, and then those outer things that are just symbols, really, they can support you, but they can't make you happy. Only you can make you happy. So for the first, it is the change that starts from within. And the next thing is that you are the source. Everyone on the planet is their own source. So there is nothing outside us that can be the source for us, to be the change for us. That's energy, that source energy is within us. We are all made of this source energy that has created everything that is here in the world. And that source energy is the energy you can use to create the best life ever. So with those two things combined in a combination with each other, that the change starts within, and you are the source. You have the power on your own, and only you have the power here inside of you to make this change. That is the combination that is really important to be aware of. So where is, just looking if I have remembered everything. So where is self-worth in all this? Well, when we are children, we are taking in everything that our parents and society and every adult in our close to us, everything that they have told us when we were children up to 7, 8 years old, what they have told us, that we have taken in all of that inside of us, and that has become programs that are running within us. So if, for example, if I have had a father that always came to me and said, no, don't do that, I will do that later, because you would just mess it up, or anything like that, then I have this feeling, I get this experience together with my father that I'm not good enough. And that experience makes this program within me that is running subconscious, in my subconscious mind, but running through me all my life if I don't do anything about it. So that program will block this source energy, this creative energy that we have inside us. And that is the energy that we can make things happen with. But if we have different programs in our subconscious mind that blocks this source energy, then we can't achieve this life that we are dreaming, that we dream of. So therefore it is important. And if I have this program, for example, not good enough program running in me, inside of me, I will not go after my dream life. I will not seek my dream partner. I will not seek my dream job, because I know I'm not good enough. So it's not a possibility for me to really go for it and really feel, yes, of course, this is all that I have ever asked, or of course I'm going to get it. I'm moving forward every day to get it. That will not be a possibility, because you have this program stopping you all the time. Don't making progress, not be able to come forward. So therefore, it is important to clear all those blockages in order to be free of them and let the source energy be free to create whatever you wish for. So, so you have holding yourself back because of those programs. Oops, Beverley disappeared. I hope you can hear me. I continue. You have settled with less. If you haven't seeked for your dream partner or your dream job, you have settled with less and you have played small. But that is not true. The truth is that everyone in this world are worthy people, worthy persons, worthy of their goal, worthy of whatever they desire. There is no questioning about worthiness. We are worthy because we are who we are. And that is a gift for everyone in this world. So you can create your life. You really can create. But you have to reach into this point in your life and this point within you where you can find this worthiness and find this self-worth and feel this self-worth and really be there for you and nurture you. So so it's really important that everyone really feels that they are special. You are special. You are so much special and more special than you ever could imagine. And you are fantastic. And just because you don't need to do anything to be special. You are special because you are you. And we all are. So therefore it is important for every people to also feel it and know it. And how can the world be if we, all of us, knows that we are worthy of our goals? How would the world like? I think it would be a much more happier world if everyone had self-worth and knew the worthiness. Then they wouldn't have to have all this contest about the happiest people in the world, because every country in the world would have happy people enjoying their lives. It wouldn't be necessary to at all have contests. We would be happy and we would be creating and we would be interacting at a whole other level than we are today. So for me, the self-worth is really the key to access an inner truth within us. And this inner truth can make us having a much more fulfilled life with happiness, joy, and abundance.
Wow. Amazing. I'm playing with my mute button because I want to have like a nice clear sound from you coming in without any of my scraping or scratchings around.
Okay.
We've just had Helena also join us as well. And yes, exactly what you say, Margareta. Self-worth is like the central point with most of the things that happen in our lives. If you don't feel worthy within yourself and your self-worth for yourself, like not I'm worthy because of X, Y, Z or whatever, but just I'm worthy because I'm worthy, because I'm me, then life takes on a whole different meaning, doesn't it?
Yeah. And if you have tried to change your life, I don't think I said this, if you have tried to change but nothing has happened, it's probably because you put your power away. You give your power away to other circumstances or people. You give your power away to your bank account. You give your power away to your spouse, to your boss, to your work, to the economy, to the politicians. You can say because of all of these people or circumstances, I can't be what I want to be. I can't do what I want to do. But that is not true. There is no one of these people that ever can impact your life. It is only you that have the access and the power to really change.
Wow. So, Margareta, I've got a confession. I've been giving my power away. What I've been giving my power away to? My internet connection. Especially with the show. The internet here in Peru, sometimes it's really great. It's amazing. And I'm like, oh my God, the internet is so wonderful. And then other times it just disappears. And I'm like, where'd you go? Come back. And what I recognize is I get myself into such a state, especially when the show is running. And then like if I cut out or leave, like like the internet connection drops. I get myself so stressed out because my intention is to create an amazing show and to be there and show up. But it's almost like I just now, a few minutes ago, obviously our viewers might not have seen this. I don't know if you saw it, Margareta, from your side, but I cut out a little bit. And I cut out at 11:11 because I looked at the time. I was about to message you. I'm just like letting you know, just carry on. If I cut out, just keep doing what you're doing because it's amazing. And I'll be back. And it was like 11:11. And it was almost like divinity saying to me, stop giving your power to this. Let it go. Divinity is in charge of this. You are not in charge. So, like I just said to myself then immediately, okay, I agree that God and divinity is in charge. And the minute I said that, the internet came back on again. It's manifestation there. Wow, I tell you what. And the interesting thing as well, Margareta, that I've recognized, obviously this is the second season of the show, and we have amazing, quite a group of amazing speakers and transformational experts that are on the show. And the interesting thing is the first season, July, it was like the energy, I could feel the energy was at a certain level. Connections were kind of good. Now the energy is on a whole different level, and now not only energy, it's my energy is impacting the show, and each of the coaches' energy is impacting the show, and the people that are joining on and watching the show. So those of you that are watching, Helena, Linda, and I'm not sure, I'm just thinking, I can't see the other person's name now. It's just disappeared. Where did it go? It disappeared. You see what I mean? This is a wonderful thing about technology. Yes. So the people who, the friends of ours, lovingly wonderful beings that join in, it's almost like we receive the activation from each show, but when we log into one of the shows, we receive the activations from all the shows. So we're all, it's like almost like a spaceship. And you can't just hop into one of the rooms. Like you hop into one of the rooms and you're in the whole spaceship. You're not just, you're in one of the rooms, but you're also in the spaceship. So you're receiving the energy from both sides, which is very interesting, because now you're bringing the self-esteem to the mix, which is bringing about the stuff that's bringing up self-esteem in me. And I'm sure for our viewers in the room as well, which is magnificent.
Yeah, I believe so too. I can feel the energy has intensified for this season. So, yeah, and we can see it on the technique too.
It's crazy, but it's, you know what? It's so beautifully fun because we can. It's almost as if you can't necessarily feel the energies, if you're aware enough, you can see the impact of the energies, like in the physical universe, which is, it's so freaking cool.
Yes, it is. It really is. So now I'm ready to go through this process of this self-worth process, or it is removing the blockages that can hinders you to get to feel the self-worth. So everybody close your eyes and relax. Take a few deep breaths. Release the morning or the day. Release everything that you have scheduled to do today, because you are here and now in this moment. And it is only here and now in this moment that we can change things. So there is no past, there is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow morning. We are here and we are now. So relax and breathe into this here and now moment, and just scan your body, beginning at the top of your head, and feel your body from inside. Move your consciousness inside your body from the top of your head until you come down to your feet. So just feel all the way, feel the body inside of you from the head all the way down. Shoulders, torso, stomach area, lower back, thighs, knees, legs, and feet. And feel like you open your feet and let your energy, let you seek the energy of Mother Earth. So go down through the earth until you come down to the core of the earth. And there you have Mother Earth's energy. And let this energy come up through the earth, come up through your feet to support you in this process. So let this energy come up through your body, come up and connect to your heart. And now move your consciousness from your heart up and out of your crown chakra and move up higher and higher until you feel the light energy. We are about 1 kilometer up in the air, in heaven. So go up so high as you can and feel the lightest energy, and bring this light energy down through your crown chakra when you are breathing. So breathe in the light energy and breathe it through your body and out. And do this 2 times more. Go up and find the lightest energy you can and bring it down and connect with your heart. So you are now connected to the earth and the heavenly realms. And from here, you can gain a bigger consciousness about your life. And you can always come back to this state later and work with whatever you feel you need more clarity about. But now we want to ask your higher self about the greater life that is possible for you. So please, higher self, show me the greater life that I can have, that is meant for me to experience. Show me how would a greater life, following my life purpose, how would that look for me? How would that be for me? You can feel the energy of it, you can feel the feelings of it, you might see pictures. In whatever way you sense this, that is much individual. But ask the higher realms, the higher self, to show you everything that has to do with a greater life for you, following your life purpose. You can angels, if there are any angels that surround you, ask them for a message, if they have any message about a greater life for you. So please come forward with it. So when you got it all, say thank you to your higher self and to the angels. Thank you for bringing you all these messages and bringing you the energy or the feelings of a greater life for you. Now we would like to call forth everything that is in its way for you achieving a greater life. What is blocking you? Why is it not possible for you to achieve happiness, joy, and abundance? So, dear body, dear all energy systems, please show me why can't I have my dream life right now? What blocks me? What hinders me? Notice what happens, probably some distractions or contractions in your body, some tensions. Notice what happens in your body when you please ask the higher self and the body to show you what is blocking you. And bring forth all memories, all people, all experiences, everything that you ever have experienced that is connected to why you can't have your happiness, your dream life, your joy, your abundance that is meant for you. Bring forth everything that has to do with blockages. Everything that keeps you from moving forward. And every connected memory to that. And everything you notice here is not real. It is just the illusion. It has just happened for you to come closer to you, for you to love you even more, even deeper. And while it's not real, we can also clear it out. We can choose to release it from your energy system. So please hold on to your shoulders or upper arms like you're hugging yourself, like you're giving yourself a big, big hug as we go into the next part. So we are now working with achieving more love and self-worth for you. So I ask, are you really ready? Are you ready to release everything that blocks you from success and feeling worthy of a greater life? Are you ready to release? So take a decision and say yes if you are ready. And continue to hug yourself. So please say after me, I am ready to release everything that blocks me from having success. And feeling worthy of a greater life. And we say it one more time. I am ready to release everything that blocks me from having success. And feeling worthy of a greater life. And last time, I'm ready to release everything that blocks me from having success. And feeling worthy of a greater life. And now we go up through our crown chakra, find the lightest energy again, and bring it through your body. And bring it through every tension, every contraction in your body, everywhere that you can feel stuckness. bring this light energy through. And let it clear every cell, every fiber, every DNA structure in your body. Clear all the blockages out. And we do this 2 times more. Go up as high as you can and feel the lightest energy that you can. And when you breathe out, you bring this energy down to your body, through every cell of your body, every fiber, every nerve, clearing out all the stuckness. This is the loving energy. This is source energy. This is God love. And the last time, go up and get this love energy as high as you can, even higher and even higher and even higher. And get this love energy down through your body, cleaning every stuckness, every tension through the whole body. And now we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting us with this energy. Thank you for clearing out everything that keeps us stuck. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Wow, that was really, really divine. Thank you, Margareta. Wow, that was exactly what I personally needed. How are you guys feeling in the room? Or ladies? I think we've got ladies in the room. You want to put in the chat box what that felt like for you? Just type in there. Or I feel lighter because I did. I think with the internet story, I was in a bit of a tiz. And that just totally just settled my energy and went,
yeah.
Oh. So, yeah, thank you, Margareta.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wow.
So,
seems like everyone is a bit quiet today. So, friends, if you are there, say hello to us in the chat. I'm just going to check here. I'm just checking to see you. Are you still with us? Just say, hello, we are here. You don't have to be shy.
We can't see you.
Yeah. You are worthy.
Yeah.
You are worthy. We have just told you this. You know this now, right?
So now we are changing, with this we are changing the neural pathways in our brains. So the next few days ahead, please be aware of where you put your thoughts. So you keep this light energy and not go back to the old habits or old thinking.
Yay! And we have Bettina saying, I feel more light. And Linda saying, thank you. So you are with us. Yay! Thank you. That's wonderful to hear.
So.
Yay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I'm just busy just fixing this thing. Okay, so question, Margareta.
Yes.
You have something very, very special for what I like to call our viewers or our viewers, the Love Your Life lovers. Yes, I know, right? So you've put together a special offer, which I'm going to just, I think my offer page disappeared when I disappeared, the offer page disappeared. So I'm going to load that quickly. Do you want to just let us know a little bit more about that goodie that you've put together, especially for the Love Your Life show viewers?
Yes, I would. it is an offer, also a guided process like the one we did now, but the next step is also included. And the next step is about what is the essence of you. So what energies are you that is authentic to you, and what in your daily life must you, I take that once again. when you find this essence of you, when you find these energies that are the authentic you, then there are probably some things that you do today in your daily life that you have to let go of. And there are probably some things that you could add to your daily life that could support these energies. So when we are clearing out all these blockages, and we are not sure that every blockage is there once. They can come one after one. Another blockage can come up to the surface tomorrow or next week. We never know. But the clearing process is within this offer and this guided process. And the next step, when you integrate the essence of you, the energies that are authentic to you, and how you do with releasing what habits that doesn't serve these energies, and what to choose to support, and what you can do in your daily life to hold this authentic part of you. So that is the next step, and that is my offer. So
amazing. That is awesome. And that's $78. I don't know if anyone can see that in the chat. If you can see it, just say yes. This is a new kind of game we're playing here with putting offer thing in the side. So I'm learning as we're playing with this. So if you can see that offer, just say yes, got it. And if you'd like to sign up, you just click on the sign up now button, and then it will take you to a appointment scheduling page, where you can fill out your details and then obviously just complete your order. And then Margareta you will receive that, correct, Margareta?
Yes, I will receive that, and I will send this recording to you. Yes, that's right.
Okay. And is that a personalized recording, or is that one that you've put together specifically for the show?
That is put together today for the show. Yes.
Okay, amazing.
So that is just because of this, that when we in order to achieve this self-worth, we have to clear out, and we have to bring in what is really us. And it is much more easy to have this life, this perfect life, when we know what we are, and when we can support it. So yes, that's a big deal in the process. And you can go back to this recording again and again and again and again, because, as I said, things will come up many times, and then you can do the processes over and over again. So it is a lifetime process.
That's really amazing. Thank you for that delicious little treat. Yay! Could a person listen to it every day, and every time, like every morning and every night, or what do you recommend is the best way to play with this tool?
I think we have to have some days for it to integrate. So, and I think if we are clearing out, if we would listen to it 2 times a day, I think it would be too much, because I'm not sure that the next level of blockages is ready to be released only 12 hours after the first one. So I give it time, and I think give it 3-4 days in between, if you feel like you need it. I just think when you feel you need it, do it. I think our body and our mind are so clever, so they will tell you, you will get an intuition that do the work again if there is something more to clear. Or you will feel the stuckness in your life. You will feel that you are not moving forward, or you will feel that that you hesitate or procrastinate when you are supposed to move forward. So then there are probably more blockages to release.
So it's like It's a consistent space of release me, release me.
Yeah. And when you release, you more of the essence of you will try to emerge. And when you have these days with high energy and feeling really authentic to yourself and feeling really you and feeling the resonance because of these energies that are emerging more and more, then you will have days where you are down again. And that these days are healing days or clearing days or whatever. But then you can use these tips again. Yeah.
Healing days or clearing days or crying days.
Yeah. Or all three of them.
Ice cream days? Ice cream days.
Chocolate days.
Awesome. That's amazing. Okay, so I want to just check in the chat. Is there anyone who would like to play with us live, who's got, maybe you've got a Gmail account that you've logged in with? You can put your hand up now. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 minutes. If nobody puts their hand up, then we won't bring anyone in. But if somebody would like to chat with us, then you're welcome to do that. It's great to bring on a live listener to come and play with us. If you have any questions, or even if you just like to come and say hi to Margareta and myself and say, hi, hello, I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. So, yes. It's fun to play, right?
Yeah, it is.
And you know what else I was just pondering on? You know, the process that you just took us through. And I've been recognizing that quite a few of the coaches, especially in this season, have the processes are like in a different space. Like it's a different level entirely to the first season.
Yeah.
And so I've been playing with an idea of, let me know what you think, anyone who's watching or listening or, watching us. Is of getting this process that you put together for us today and actually create a little audio or video of it. I know I'm creating something for myself here, but I could see that it would really be a great treat for the listeners who are here live. And then obviously I'm going to maybe put a package together with all of the coaches' goodies. What do you feel about that, Margareta?
That could very well be a possibility, yeah.
And put some like pretty music in the background. So we go into meditation space. Let's see if any of our friends have given us a little bit of a holler in the chat room. Friends, are you there? What did you think about the little offer that we've put, that Margareta's got for us here? Do you think it's cool? Have you checked it out? Don't know. Just asking the question. You know, that's how we go. So Margareta,
yeah.
One more thing about the something that came to me when we were busy doing the process was about like almost when you talk about the release, it's about one of the things that I recognize with a lot of these teachings, especially that we all resonate with, is I am the source and I am the space. And it's almost like all these things that we're releasing is just cluttering the space, and the space is like light. So would you agree with that kind of statement or awareness of like it's all about just creating more space, which is like if you've got a room that's all cluttered and the cupboards are against the window, it's not letting any light in, you move all the clutter out, all of a sudden you've got this bright white room that's got lots of space and movement going on for creation.
Yeah, that's totally right. Or that I resonate with that too. Yes, because when we clutter out and when we can hold ourselves as free as possible, free from opinions, free from anything, any structure that would keep us stuck, when we can be free of everything and have the freedom within us, then the source energy is more likely to move freely through us and can create at a whole other level than now. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
okay. I love that.
So clear, and let go. Not let go of all the structures or the opinions or at once, because then we can get crazy. little by little. Yeah.
Yes, well, we're currently, obviously, some of the viewers might know that I'm in Peru at the moment for the next, 5 months left. And we decided to obviously travel, and I'm running the show, so it's like I can travel wherever with the show. But one of the things that is really interesting is the place where we're staying at it's a place called Paziluz in Peru, in Pisac, in the Sacred Valley. And a lot of the people that come here, next door is a gentleman by the name of Javier, and he's got a center where he does he does ayahuasca and wachuma, which is a kind of plant called San Pedro retreats, which are plant medicines, and he's very much involved with the shamanic kind of path and assisting with these medicinal plants. And it's quite fascinating because, like you said, don't let go of everything all at once. It's kind of like the plant. I guess it does have a kind of intelligence within it, but it allows you to let go of as much as you can in one go. But yes, it can make you feel a little bit crazy for a bit, because the people that were here they obviously did 3 ayahuasca and 2 San Pedro ceremonies over a period of 2 weeks, but you could see the transformation in them, and you could see the energy. The energy here was insane. And it's I didn't really think that it would make such a big change, but I assist with the management here a little bit. And when it was my time to assist in the management, the day that I was, if you want to call it, on duty, I recognized that I wasn't only managing the physical, but I've been managing the energetics as well. And that was a little bit hectic. Oh, wow. So I thought I would share that, just because you said about the clearing a lot of things at the same time. It's almost like cleanliness is next to godliness, right? And you're polishing that dusty crystal ball that you are, to be able to see yourself reflected with the sunlight reflected through you. And it's almost like, clearly with these people that they came in and they were feeling like insecure, self-conscious, self-esteem, all of these things. And a lot of them had never ever explored any kind of plant medicines before. So they're completely coming from the matrix into this energetic world. And some of them didn't even have any energetic background or awareness either. Well, but consciously have it. And as they finished, you could see how they were connecting with the energies, how they understood things, and how much cleaner their energy looked, which was quite interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is really. And really, it is the ego structure that we would like to let go of. But that is bit by bit. Yeah. So you can choose one habit or one thought or one side of the ego per day or per week or whatever to be conscious about and to let go. Yeah.
Wow, it's just amazing. I can honestly say, if anybody would like to come to Peru at some point in time, and I was thinking of suggesting to some of the say, come to Peru. We have a retreat center. Come and play here, because the energy here really, it's almost like it's the land is like a magnet that draws out the heavier energies. It really is incredible, and they're up in your face. So like this journey has been true. And so it's really up in your face that you cannot ignore it. You cannot we use a thing called distractivitis. We distract ourselves. You can't distract yourself out of it. You have to face it. It's not you like choose, I'm done.
Yeah. You have to face it, and you have to choose to release it. Yeah.
Exactly. And I can see with your offer that you've put together, it's a similar kind of thing. It's like, okay, I'm choosing to do this, and I know that I'm ready to release this, and this tool is going to assist me to release this. So like, for example, plant medicines or another land is a tool. It's a tool. It's something to facilitate your release. This, what you've put together, is something that also assists to facilitate that release.
Yeah. Facilitate the release and support the emergence of the new. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So I see that there's nobody who wants to come and play with us live today, which is okay. Yeah. We're okay with that. We have enough self-esteem to be okay with that. So we don't feel rejected. So it's okay. So, friends, it was wonderful to play with you today, and it was wonderful to play with you too, Margareta.
Thank you.
Thank you for that beautiful offer as well. It's magical. So is there anything you'd like to close off with?
Yes, I would like to say that you will all know if your self-worth is where it is supposed to be. You will all know that if you have this deeper feeling inside of you, and you have this deeper knowing that you are worthy everything that you ever would like to do or have or be. And then know that this is one of the keys to a happier world. So please go out there and shine your light, because that is important. We are here to shine our light. So go out there and shine your light and inspire other people to shine their light, because you are all light workers and you are all supposed to keep up the light energy and inspire others to do the same. So just go out there and just be you, because you don't have to do anything more. Just be you, and you will shine bright as a star.
Amazing. And one more thing, Bettina has just sent us a question. Thank you, Bettina. She's just said, what about pain in the body?
Pain in the body is also a message. There is also a message for you in this pain. So there might have been something that you have overlooked during a longer period of time in your life. And now you can feel it as a pain in your body. So there are processes also for that, and you can just contact me and we can chat about it, and I can tell you something more about it. But everything that you can feel in your body is because of experiences, life experiences. And we have had, when we are not true to ourselves in a longer period, we will notice it as a pain in body. So there is something that has to be released, something that has to be looked at, some past experiences that has to be healed up for the pain to go away. Yeah.
And would you suggest, like, for example, doing body work like massage and those kind of things, or would you say that if you look at the core belief or whatever is creating it, then the pain will dissolve? Or would you say having massages while you are looking at where the pain is, or seeing with the coming up? Because oftentimes, like, for example, if I go for a massage, I feel better, but then it comes back again. So what is
you don't change? I don't think you change. You make a change when you have massage. The massage is good for here and now, and it can release the pain here and now. But still, you haven't reached the root cause of the pain with the massage. You have to go into your body. You have to access the knowing of your body. And there is a deep knowing in our body, because our body is very, very clever. So you have to go inside your body and access this knowing and hear the body's version of it in order to know, okay, our mind is very good at thinking things out and, it must be, but the body remembers in a whole other way. And it's not always the same what the body thinks or what the mind thinks. So you have to, when there's something that you feel in your body, when you have this felt sense sometimes, when you have forgot something when you were on your way to holiday, you have forgotten something. You can feel it in your body. And when you know, that was the pictures for Auntie, then you can feel the release. The same thing you have to do here. You have to go inside the body, you have to access the body and the knowing in the body, and in order to know what it is, what experiences it was from the first time experiences that led to this pain, to heal that experience. And then you have to ask the body, okay, if this need was fulfilled, how would you like to have it? How would you like to feel? Then it will give you the feeling that it need. And then you give the body this feeling, and it is all.
So what was that question? What was the question you just said that you ask your body? If?
First you heal the first time this experience occurred in your life. So you are not holding on to this experience anymore. Yes. And then you ask your body, okay, what do you need? And it will tell you what it needs. And it's always in divine space that it needs. It doesn't say, I want that, I want that, I want that. It says acceptance, more love, self-esteem, self-worth, or anything like that. Okay, so then you know, okay, how would you like it to be served to you? How would you like to experience this if this need was fulfilled already? How would you like to experience that? And then the body will give you the feeling it needs, because only you can give it to the body. So, and it can show you how it would like this need to be fulfilled. And it's often a feeling. So then it might be self-love or just love, or what it is, depending on the pain. And then you give this feeling. And then the feeling, you give the body the feeling, and then it releases.
Okay, so I'm just putting this in the chat so that if anyone wants to check, like just write that down or type it out or copy paste or whatever, then at least you have it, and it's something that you can play with as well. Yeah. So like you said, ask your body, what caused this, or where did this come from? Where is this original pain coming from? And then receive the information from that. Ask it what it needs to assist releasing this, and how would you like to experience this if this need was fulfilled already? So if you fulfill the need, how would the body feel or want to feel once the need is fulfilled? Yes?
Yeah, that's right. But I just want to say, if you know that you have been through some traumatic experiences, you don't want to ask the body what has about this experience, because then you get traumatized again, and you don't want that. So this is for smaller matters.
Little baby steps. So if there's something big, like Bettina's just saying, what if you can't remember the experience? Oftentimes, if you can't remember the experience, it's because your body was so traumatized that it buried it deep inside your cells that you wouldn't have to experience that experience. And it's better to have someone like yourself, Margareta, to take them through that process and give them the correct breathing and help them to, because I know for myself, when I've done some processes that were incredibly traumatic for me, I felt like I couldn't even breathe, and the person who was facilitating me had to actually do some tapping on me and tell me to breathe and to say, take a deep breath. And I almost felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was choking. And so within that, it's good to have someone who has got the skills and the tools and the abilities and the techniques to assist you through it, which is, you could call it safer, and you're going to get better results. You're not going to take yourself back into the trauma where you're living in trauma for the next 6 days.
Exactly. But it can be both, because there could be an experience from childhood in school where you were told something from one boy or one girl, and that hurt you that time, and that has made a program within you that makes you believing something that is not true. For example, I'm not good enough or whatever. And if you nurture that thought in a longer period, it can also be a pain in body, but you don't remember the first experience. You don't remember the time in school when they told you whatever they told you. So it can be both. It could be a traumatic experience because you have to dissociate, but it can also be a normal experience or normal situation.
Okay.
So, but skilled people is always good to contact when you are doing this, when it has to do with pain and so on, because then it has been for a longer period, and it can be some bigger problems.
Okay, so moral of the story, Tina, get in contact with Margareta and chat to her about all of the things that are concerning you, and she can help you to release it, and you can feel like a brand new, beautiful being in your body. Yay! So, yes, okay, so I think a final goodbye from you, Margareta. I think we're just on time now, so if you want to just give a final little goodbye.
Just go out there and shine your lights, and you are worth it.
Yay, I love you. Thank you so much, Margareta. Thank you so much for being on the show, and love you. And shine your light, friends. Thank you for joining us on the Love Your Life show. My beautiful lovers in consciousness. Yes, all of us are lovers in consciousness here, so we love it.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to blow some kisses?
Yes, bye-bye. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, bye-bye, friends. Love you.